Hello everyone, Kurell here again with another random Bible fact. And some of you will be able to relate to the idea of quarantining yourself. As we know with the recent events that happened throughout the world, many of the people got infected with a certain virus and had to quarantine, obviously, to keep the spread at a minimum and not infect other people. But luckily, I didn't have to deal with that, but that's besides the point, because we see in the Bible, in the Old Testament, that there were similar practices to that had the same principle. If you look at the book of Leviticus, which we know was written by Moses in his time after he left Egypt, we know that it reads in chapter 13 and verse 46, all the days wherein the plague shall be in him, he shall be defiled. He is unclean. He shall dwell alone. Without the camp shall his habitation be. So we see here that someone is infected with leprosy or the plague, and because of this, he is forced to dwell alone and not have habitation with everyone else. So we see here that medical practices such as these existed long before we even had a greater understanding of such diseases, of such conditions, and of such reactions to having these conditions out there, whereby people have to dwell by themselves so as not to infect others because they are defiled and they are unclean. And remember, of course, that this book was at the time of Moses, when after he came out of Egypt. This is long before the medical practices that we know of today. So that's an interesting fact to note about the Bible and about its infinite knowledge.